back to Golf Training Hacks and part 5 in our series on creating a more consistent backswing. Now in part 4 we worked on improving your hip strength so that you can extend your hips better. But it's not just hip extension on 2 feet that's important, because like many other sports, golf is played on one leg at a time. And I know we're standing on 2 legs, but the shift from rear to the forward leg in the golf swing is very important. And that means the force that we're generating in the golf swing really is going into one leg at a time. So single leg strength and being able to extend your hip from a single leg position is critically important in the golf swing, and it's often overlooked. So in this video we're going to work on single leg strength and your ability to extend on one leg at a time. So let's get started. In this video, we're going to use the squat to help you get strength in your hips to control the rotational energy that's coming into those hips in the golf swing. And we're going to do that with a squat into a step. This pattern is going to help you get single leg strength and begin to set up your hip muscles to control the rotation of a golf swing. So here we go. First move in the squat is a hip hinge back. The cue to remember is keep an arch in your feet. You want your knees to travel over the outside half of your feet. So you're going to squat, and then you're going to come to a step. Go back to a squat, and step. And you can begin to alternate if you'd like. Or, if you want, you can stay on one side and do reps on one side. By moving from a squat to a single leg position, you're beginning to control the rotational forces in the golf swing, because as you are moving into this position, you have to stabilize on one leg. And that's really important to begin to control the rotational forces in the golf swing. In this video, we're going to advance our squat to step pattern, and we're going to put a rotational movement in the step. Once again, you want to control the rotational velocity in the golf swing, you need to be really strong on one leg. And that means you have to control rotation on one leg as well. So you not only have to be strong in your squat pattern, you have to be strong and stable on one leg, and you have to be able to rotate on one leg. So how do we start the squat? Hip hinge back. Keep the arch in your feet. Remember, you want to fight that position. You don't want to drop your feet in and get flat-footed. You want to fight the position. You want to keep your arch in your feet. Hip hinge back. It's like sitting down. You sit down and up. That's the squat. Now we're going to go into, that's the step. Squat and step. Now we're going to put a rotation in that step movement. Keep fighting the arch. Keep fighting for that position. Now you could alternate, or you could stay on one side. A great exercise to improve single leg strength, stability, and balance is a single leg Romanian deadlift. And let me show you several ways that you can do that. Doing a single leg Romanian deadlift with 2 dumbbells and a row at the bottom is a great way to improve single leg stability and strength and balance. So if you found that helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. Check out other videos on the channel to help you improve your movement quality and keep that youthful fluid swing while staying injury-free.